Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. The theme for Scorpios. You may be revisiting your past. You may be thinking about things from your past, wondering about people from your past, experiences from your past, problems that you had in your past, failed friendships, failed love affairs, failed jobs, all of it. Sort of reviewing your past in general. That's not so surprising in the month of October, and some of you will be a new birthday. It's coming up, right? End of October, November for Scorpio. So I'm going to say that usually at that time we do revisit, so looking at ourselves. So I'm going to say that that's going to be the theme for you, is looking at your past and letting go of the things that hurt you, letting go of the things that are still lingering. So maybe do a little bit of healing work around that, Scorpio. So this is for Scorpio love, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. This is for you. Some Scorpios are considering moving on. Whatever relationship they were in, they are not gonna stick it out if it's not giving them the love they need. You know, if you're in a love affair, Scorpio, that is serving your needs or fulfilling your soul, I see some of you fooling around. That's what I see here. Some of you taking maybe a friendship to another level. Maybe not telling everyone about it, but certainly that energy is in here. And if you've been involved in a relationship that is, let's say you don't want to fool around, but you're involved in a relationship with someone who's not giving you what you need, I think you're going to shake that tree and hope to get what you can out of it. But you're going to have that conversation if they're not doing what you need them to do. And I'm going to say some of you are feeling trapped in that relationship, and you're going to need to do something about it. You're going to need to do something about it. I'm not sure that you're going to leave, though. Again, I'm kind of seeing maybe a desire for change for those of you that have been in long-term relationships with people that aren't, giving you what you need. You may have the desire for change, but the uncertainty as to how to do so. And this might be why you're thinking about fooling around. So I'd like to present another opportunity to you. Instead of fooling around, ask for an open relationship, or ask for a polyamorous relationship. Something like that might be a little better. Maybe you just feel better about yourself. Those of you that are in relationships that are serving your good, a good selection of Scorpios that are in solid, firm relationships with people that they maybe have been with for a very long time. And I don't know, you got a vibe, you got a rhythm, and everything's good. Some of you who are in relationships with people that they're not married to, but they're living together, those are the ones I'm talking about that may very well be fooling around, okay, or wanting more in their relationship. For those of you that are single and looking to date, this is definitely a fantastic month for that. A fantastic month for finding new lovers. Let's look at health for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Scorpio. Scorpio, I got to call you out here because I don't see you looking after your health. I don't see it. I see you ignoring it until it gets to a point where you have to look after it. And you may be trapped in patterns that need to be reviewed or revisited or rejigged. I am being called to tell you some of you are drinking or eating in, either you're not eating properly, you're eating too much or eating too little, or you're drinking or not drinking enough. So right to the point where, let's say you need to drink water and you're not, you need to. Let's say you're not supposed to drink so much alcohol, but you are. You need to address that issue. You see some Scorpios, I don't know, what is this? Is this like maybe someone who has the inability to walk, or somebody who might be, I don't know, wheelchair? Is that wheelchair? Look, it feels like a wheelchair, or fighting to regain their strength, or regain their composure, regain their abilities. I do see some of you who have had some problems like that, pushing yourself all the way, and this makes me feel good. I'm glad to see that, because it looks like that's what you need to do to regain your health. I wish I could say your energy is robust. It looks like you are literally drained to death. So I am worried about the energy of the Scorpio in that direction. So what I would like you to do there, Scorpio, is, plan to take more vitamins, Plan to eat better, sleep better, release stress in ways that are healthy, and not smoking more or drinking or anything like that. Although some of you will probably use sex to do that, and that's, I guess it's one of the lesser evils. Have fun. Money, 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 money. Let's see what we got to say for Scorpio and their money. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, that's good. That's pretty good. You do have to watch other people spending your money. That's the only thing. Other people may be, needing your money, or maybe you're the main breadwinner, or maybe you are relying on somebody else's either effort or finances in some way. But that does indicate to me that then your finances aren't exactly where you want them to be yet. Okay? That's what I'm seeing there. They're not quite where you want them to be yet. But new opportunities are being born in the month of October, and you may be included in some very interesting areas that will help to increase your finances, will help to increase your notoriety, your popularity, your reputation. Those things are really available to you. Old friends are going to help you, acquaintances, friends, business colleagues, all kinds of opportunities may be offered up for you. You probably sit there with a lot of different directions that you could go in. And you know what I say about that? When you've got a lot on your mind and you're uncertain, when in doubt, sit it out. That's what I got to say about that. New beginnings and new opportunities. Take a leap of faith if it comes to doing anything that you think. Let's say there's someone who's inviting you to participate in something that's new, and although it doesn't actually bring in a whole lot of money, there may be something to it down the road. That's something I'd like to see you get involved in for sure. Excuse me. So yeah, I would agree that Scorpio needs to reset themselves in October and replan where they're heading, where they're going, what they want, who they want to play with, and who they want to get rid of, who's wasting their time. Been here before. It's not the first time, Scorpio. Okay?